What happens if you quarantine your villagers for the day? Well, Tom Nook's like, guys, Omicron's getting pretty bad. We have to lock you up for just a day. Just one day, please. Tom Nook needs to make sure everyone's healthy and good. The last thing he needs is another scandal. I don't know what scandals Tom Nook has had, but he seems pretty corrupt. He says, Nico, go quarantine all the villagers and let's see what happens. Also, for real though, I like seeing how the Animal Crossing NPCs react when we do all of these random challenges. Like the fact that they're all kind of powered by like a ghost or a computer, it's interesting to see how the computer reacts to our challenges. So I start moving some people's houses, I put some fences around them, and we're gonna see what happens. So as you can see here, there's a big brick contraption around everyone's house. So if they leave, you know, they can go outside, get some air, but you know, everyone's gotta stay inside for the day. So I went inside Pom Pom's house to see, you know, what the vibe was, you know, how does she feel about this? Does she need anything? Can I get her a snack? And then yeah, she just kind of kept singing, and I don't know, I guess she's having a good time inside. She said this Saturday is the fishing tournament. Wow. I totally forgot that villagers can still spawn in and have a little like residence in the town hall, so she's good right here, you know, she won't move, everything's fine. So this is very much like the NPC versus Nico, like who wins, and oh my gosh, the NPCs are winning. The NPCs are winning. How did Tiang Chang make it out of his house? I put a brick fence around everyone's house, how did he get out? Oh my gosh. Okay, Animal Crossing, you're pretty strong. You're pretty strong. But we'll get you back. I'll figure out how to beat the Animal Crossing computers. Have you ever wondered how ghosts get ripped? Okay, I'm wondering if he's a ghost, because how did he phase through the brick like that? I don't understand. I don't. All of the villagers are talking about this fishing tournament happening on Saturday. I will make sure their fishing tournament can happen, but I just thought to myself, what happens when the Animal Crossing villagers have a fishing tournament, but you're not there? Like, if you don't log in, does the fishing tournament get canceled? Like, think about it. Isn't that so sad? Like, if you never log into your Animal Crossing game, the fishing tournament they're so excited for will never happen. Pretty wild to think about. Next day, please. So let's see, folks. The next day, did they wake up in the fence or did they somehow break through? Oh, okay. We got Marshall here. Oh my god, Sly made it through, just like Tiang Sheng. And guess what they have in common, folks? They're both jock villagers. Oh my gosh. Maybe that's the theory. Maybe jock villagers, since they're like, I don't know, super buff and strong, they like punch through the wall, or I don't know, they do like a sit-up and flip over the fence. I don't know, the jock villager thing. So it was cool seeing Marshall and Sly hang out. I went inside the house and I realized this wasn't Sly's house. I was like, oh, wait, whose house is this? I don't really know my Animal Crossing villagers too well. So I'm like, who the heck is this? I don't know. And then, wow, totally forgot. The other day I got a new villager named Vivian, and she's really cool. Alright, so Vivian gives me a DIY. This is going to be important later. Okay, so I then like looked around her house and I was like, this girl's got some good taste. I mean, like the floors are gorgeous, the brick walls, look how it stacks against the snow. She's got nail equipment at the ready, like she is ready for any situation. She's currently building something, like she's really on top of her game. Outside of the house now, and they're having a ruin time. They're having a great time. Sly's like running around like he's walking on air. I mean, and then now they're waving to each other. They're like, there's a good neighborhood kind of relationship here. Yes, it's going well. Both of the villagers are talking about the fishing tourney again, which is wild because it's like 6 days away and that's what everyone is talking about, and it's 6 days away. So I'm like, okay, they really care about this. And I'm starting to feel bad because I was like, if I don't show up, if I don't turn on my game, they're not gonna be able to have the fishing tourney because it doesn't happen if you're not there, I don't think. So really wild. But I got a gift for Marshall. It was the DIY that Vivian gave me and told me to give to someone. And he said, you're giving me the gift of disappointment. It's definitely in style this season. I'm like, whoa, that was deep, Marshall. That was a deep cut. The gift of disappointment? I guess I ruined his day because I said I was gonna give him a gift and then I said, wait, never mind. So it's like, you're such a disappointment. I'm like, oh my god. So, okay, Stitches says I'm out on a snack run. I guess Stitches is another villager that just somehow, like, can get through brick fence. Good for him, honestly. Like, go live your life, man. Okay, so Pom Pom over here, she also somehow made it through. I don't know if her singing, like, teleported her to the town hall or what, but she made it through, too. We now have the whole neighborhood. They're hanging out outside. Pom Pom's looking really angry. She's about to, like... quack, quack. I don't know what ducks would do in this situation. Maybe fly over it? I don't know. So over here at Zucker's house, he's sitting in his Nico merch. He says, you're funny, you make me happy, and you calm me down. I'm like, whoa, Zucker, you're being really nice. So he's just having a chill day, I guess, reading a book, sitting on a log. It's a good chill day for Zucker. That's good for him. Reminder that there's still villagers that like somehow phase through, so I'm like trying to find where they are right now, like where are they hiding? And okay, let's see if they're in the clothes store with Abel and Sable. And oh, there he is. There's Stitches. You know what? He's been wearing that shirt for 8 months. It probably reeks. I mean, I don't think stuffed bears really smell, but I mean, it's been 8 months. I feel like we should change his shirt. So I was like, you know what, if you came all the way here to get a new shirt, I'm just gonna go ahead and buy you one. The new camera mode in Animal Crossing from the update, like when you have a villager chasing you like she is right now, it's just she always is like like I don't know, like it's a very interesting point of view when you have villagers following you. Okay, so now we're talking, we're buying, we're shopping. Late Christmas present to Stitches. Happy New Year. I got you this. I hope he likes the dress. Alright, so I think it ended up looking great. I think it fits him really well. It fits his color scheme. Let's see, he gave me a jacket. Oh, I look like a Nintendo delivery man. Like if Nintendo owned Amazon, this is what the logo and what the outfit would be for the workers. Okay, so it's a few hours later. I time skip 4 hours to see what's going on now. And let's see what happens. Okay, so it's like a cold winter day over here. We're walking. Yeah, I'm not really seeing too much over here. And then, oh my gosh, Stitches, did he just teleport? And he's not wearing the dress. Oh my god, he hated it. He hated it. Oh, I thought he would like the dress. I guess he hated it because not 3 hours later, he already switched back to his signature shirt. Alright, so I've never been Sly's house before. Oh my god, this is so cool. Where is he? Oh, wait, where? Oh, okay, I see his tail. I was like, is he not in his house and it's unlocked? That would be very wild if Animal Crossing villagers left their house, like, unlocked when they left it. Yeah, I walk back outside and I see Marshall just singing. I'm like, okay, well, you know what? You do you, man. Alright, so we're just gonna see what happens at the fishing contest. I'm putting water in front of everyone's house so that way they can fish from the comfort of their own homes. And we're gonna see what happens. Oh, and just for reference, this is where Rio's house naturally is because she lost the Shark Island challenge that we did in a different video. So if we see her, this is where she'll be. Alright, so next day, as you can see, it's bright and early. 6 days later. What's happening on the island? It's the fishing contest. CJ's here. Oh, Rio, first person we see. I don't know how she made it out of Shark Island. This is a strong bird. Alright, this is a very strong bird. Marshall's giving people kind of a side eye, just kind of looking around. Vivian's right getting into it with the fishing pole. She's catching some fish. Now, Pom Pom, a duck, what is she thinking? Alright, it may sound weird, but going fishing in the winter helps me keep warm. Every time a fish gets away, my blood boils. Oh, wow, she gets pretty angry. And then over here we have Rio, who she's just having a good time, says, sometimes I feel a personal connection with the fish, so I usually just take it home to live with me. That's pretty wholesome, yeah, just save the fish, have a friend. Then over here we have Tiang Shang. What? He's been swimming for 3 weeks. So here are all the villagers. You know what? They defied odds, and I think the PCs win. I mean, at the end of the day, no matter what you put in front of the Animal Crossing villagers, they can make it through. Alright, these are not your average Joes. They are very powerful. I would even argue, are all of them like superheroes? Like, do they have superpowers? I don't know. The Animal Crossing villagers are quite capable. I'll just say that. Anyways, I try to catch a fish, and I think they do better than I do because I've never been able to successfully catch a fish in Animal Crossing. So anyways, yeah, the Animal Crossing NPCs, they're capable of a lot. They can always overcome these challenges, these obstacles. Look at them go. They are strong NPCs. And anyways, thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe, ring that bell, and continue watching my other Animal Crossing challenge videos. Bye-bye.